Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube page on Let's Media Global TV. My name is Bra Alex, but you can choose to call me Ganyubi Official. Guys, today I'm here to share with you something so important. From my experience, personal experience, and that of other people's experience, and what I have observed all this while. I know most of you are looking forward to get your visa to enter into Germany to start your school. Yeah. I know most of you are also on the waiting list, waiting patiently for the embassy to give you your date to come for the interview so that when you are successful, which I believe so, and you'll get your visa to come to Germany to school. The question I have for you is, have you learned something out of your academic endeavors? Have you learned a skill? This is my question. Have you learned something like a skill? Be it, let's say, braiding of hair, like hairdressing, barbering, welding, designing, painting, name it. You know the skills I'm talking about. Have you learned it yet? No. Okay. Some of you too have you can argue that you don't have time because you are barely 3 weeks or maybe 2 weeks to leave the country. Okay. If you are such a person, then what I would say is please use these few weeks that you have to learn something, especially braiding of hair, barbering, makeup. You know the skills I'm talking about. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because if you're on the waiting list and you are just waiting for you to get a date, or maybe you have gotten a date and you are just waiting for you to appear before the embassy to have your interview section or interview, please, just after finishing your interview, try and learn something before you come. Okay, try and learn, please. I'm begging you guys, I'm begging you, learn a skill before you come to Germany. Don't come and rely on your salary you get from your mini job, your part-time job, or your full-time job when school is on vacation. I know I'm saying this. It's very important, and I'll come to the importance of you having a skill, be it hairdressing, let's say braiding of hair, can be like rasta or dreadlocks, or you understand, like hair doing, like hairdressing, makeup, hair, like cutting of hair, like barbering, welding. You understand? Just learn a skill before coming. I met a lady in Hamburg who came to Germany not quite long, and the lady said, I think 3 weeks or let's say a month before she will leave the shores of Ghana to Germany, someone told her to learn something. So she was already interested in braiding of hair. So she went to learn like something like a premium, like to learn it faster, like, you understand, under pressure to learn it, because you know some people need ample time to learn this skill. Now, this lady that I met in Hamburg, she's not a student. So she's now looking forward to work. I go and do this schneller Kollege, this Lagerarbeit, and you understand the kind of job we do when we come here. But it's not easy for her. Do you know what she's doing now? She's using the skill that she learned barely 3 months, or I think barely a month before coming to Germany. She already have the interest in it. Maybe you'll be saying, how can someone use 3 weeks or 2 weeks or maybe a month to learn how to braid hair? Yes, maybe for some people it will take them time because they don't have the interest. So you need to develop the interest. You need to love what you are doing before you can do it and do it well. She said she already she have it in mind to do it, but the interest is there, but she was not doing it. She went to school. She was so right after school, she now entered into mobile money. But before she came to Germany, she went to one salon to learn. I think she paid the person and she learned that few weeks. Today, she's using that skill to make money. She's making money. Now, she has even gotten a job, this lager job. She went, I think, a month, and she stopped. She stopped because she's a lady, and according to her, she was giving excuses, but she stopped, and she's making money from this hair braiding. She has one woman in one African shop that she's helping. You understand? But then she's also doing door to door. You understand? Doing door to door braiding of hair. She will book appointment with you. She'll come and do it for you, maybe one Saturday, or you understand? That's what she has been doing. When she met me, she said it was my videos, my TikTok video that made her to come into my DMs, and you understand. So she wants to learn how to advertise like her skills or her work on social media, which I'm here to assist her to do. She's serious and she wants to reach out. Do you know why it's important for her to do that? I know of two people, one a lady, a student, and one a woman. Like if I say a woman, like someone, a married woman. And this married woman, she lives in Netherlands. She's a Ghanaian, she lives in Netherlands. She's doing a mobile hair braiding. I don't know how to put it. Like she's braiding hair, but she's doing it mobile. Like she's moving around. She has a car. That's the advantage. She has a car, so she's just moving around. When you book appointment with her, she's on TikTok, and she will come and she will put some of the examples, like when she's doing someone's hair for her, and sometimes she will not show the person's face. I'm sure she asks the person, can I show your face? If the person give the consent, then the face will come. But sometimes you will just see the hair, only the hair that she has finished, the finished work. And she'll come and post it, and people will be, please, where are you? She lives in the Netherlands, but sometimes she comes to Germany to come and shop. You understand? So I met her on TikTok, and I followed the videos, and after everything, I was interested. Like I just want to get to know her, and so I just entered a DM, and then we started talking, blah blah blah. She has a car, and she's using the car to go and do this mobile work. She has been braiding hair. She once came online, and then she was like, this is the kind of work she do, and this the amount of money she charges, and she want to ask, is it okay, or must she increase the price? And a lot of people were saying, increase the price because you are using your personal car, blah blah. Imagine driving from your place to that place. You understand? And she has everything. She has this, ladies, you know, this, when you're going to braid your hair, they first wash your hair for you. You know, the thing that you put your head on, that thing that the water will be like, it's like a sink. She has a plastic one. She's sorted. She has all the tools, and then she'll put it in a car, then she'll just go. And then the other lady, the student, I think she's school in Fulda University or so. It's in, I think, one of the eastern part of Germany, like one of the universities at the eastern part of Germany, around, is it Fulda or Erfurt, somewhere like that. I met on TikTok. Yeah, she's also doing a mobile, but for her, she's using a public transport. She's using tram, train, buses to go to meet her customers, and she's making money. Guys, what am I saying? Why am I disturbing you with these skills and blah blah? I wish I know how I have a skill. But I know I have a skill though, but I wish I know how to braid hair, like to do dreadlocks, and then also to know how to cut, like do like barbering, to how to barber people's hair. The lady that does this, or the lady that I have been going for her to do my hair for me, my dreadlocks for me, she said she will teach me how to do the dreadlocks so that I can make money from it because it is paying. She did my hair last year, November. And it was the last time she did before last year, November. I took a long time before booking an appointment with her to go and retwist the strands, the single strands, and then the roots. You understand? If you know dread, you know. Like, you see the strands, the individual strands of my hair is messy. You understand? You can see from here, it's messy. So they have a skill, or they have a way of putting all individual strands together. You understand? Like retwisting it, like they will twist it so that you see the lines nicely inside, and it's nice. And then the crochet, is it crochet? Yeah. Crochet, we call it crochet. They'll be crochet, like, yeah, you know. So she started complaining that Like I shouldn't take that long for me to come and have it done. So I should come and do it as soon as possible. Like maybe within a space of 4 weeks, like in a month, or let's say 3 weeks, I should have it retwisted, like right down again. That's okay. So the last time I did was last year November, and I was supposed to do retwist it this year January, but she was pregnant at that time, so, and she has now put to bed. So right now she need energy back so that I can go back. And then because of her, see how my face is bushy. See, my face is bushy. And you know, guys, one thing about guys is that when they have dread, before they will have to trim down their bushy faces, you understand, they will rather what first do their hair, retwist their hair, before they will go to the barber shop to trim it down. You understand? It makes it perfect. But I can right now, I can also go, and if I think like maybe I need it, I seriously need it, I seriously need to do that, I can just go and have it trimmed down before I'll go and retwist it. You understand? Anyways, it's perfect, but I prefer doing this first before the trimming. You understand? So I'm waiting for her, and she also teach me how to do the dreadlocks. There's another guy called KB. If you type KB on TikTok, this guy is also perfect. He's equally good, but he's also into mobile. Like today you see him in Berlin, tomorrow Hanover, tomorrow's back Hamburg. You understand? And he's making a lot of money. He told me that Charlie, he's making money from braiding of people's hair, like doing these dreadlocks and other stuff, and he's making a lot of money. So if I have interest, I should learn how to do that. You understand? Okay, so this is the benefit of it. So you have to learn before coming. Now let me just put all this aside. Someone may also argue that what of us that are already on the way coming, or you just arrive in Germany, what should you do? Good. Germany, we have something we call Hausbildung. You're a student. Hausbildung is like a training. Good. I'll advise you that if you get a chance, you can go and learn from these African people, this Afro shop. They have barbering people. Befriend them, like most of them are Ghanaians, and you befriend them and Nigerians. Just befriend them, and maybe if you have time, they can also teach you how to do it. Aside that, guys, this is very crucial. This is very important. I should have said this before the other ones, but I know why I'm doing it this way. Guys, please try your possible best to learn how to drive or have your driver's license. It is very important. 1, have your driver's license done here. 2, have your forklift, gable stapler shine, forklift license here also. These 2 licenses will take you far. Don't let anybody lie to you. When you enter Germany and you tell someone that you want to do forklift license or you want to do driver's license, they will discourage you. See, guys, it is very important. Forklift license, driver's license, it is very important here in Deutschland. It will give you it will make you ahead of your peers. A lot of companies, if you have these skills, driver's license and then forklift license, you'll be given the job compared to your other colleagues. It's very important, guys. I'm not joking. I'm now serious. Try and do your forklift license and then your driver's license. If you have these 2, it's a plus. It's a plus. And see, mind you, having these 2, you are not doing it for the government of Germany. You are doing it for yourselves. Imagine finishing school. Do you know that the license, you can use it anywhere in the world? Anywhere. Canada, USA, UK, Netherlands, Belgium. Maybe the only thing they have to do is to change the licenses from German to the country that you find yourself in. Guys, I'm not capping. Please try your best. Don't let anybody lie you. If you want to do this thing, don't tell anybody. Just do it. And it's costly. Especially the driving license is costly. But it depends on individual. Some have it at high price, some also medium, some also low. It depends. You understand? Yeah. So please try and do your driver's licenses and try and do your forklift licenses. This will help you as a student. I'm saying as a student, because let me share this before I end the video. Last year, I already have my forklift licenses. So the forklift licenses, I got it 3 years ago, 2022, when I was working in one company called Daxa Intelligent Logistics. Yes, and I did it. They did it for us there, but I wasn't using it. So I wanted to apply to Amazon. I wanted to apply to Mercedes-Benz. And Mercedes-Benz, I've been working there, but it is this production, this lager colleague. You understand? The normal lager that you see when a lot of students have been complaining about that they are tired, and I've been doing that until I went on their platform. I went on my profile, change, and then insert where they are asking me of those lenses. And I put in there. I applied this Mercedes job last year November, which the job will start January 6th. So I applied last year November, and then I was waiting for it. But I forgot to include the forklift licenses. So they were not calling us until I went to their email, gave them email that I have uploaded my profile and everything. So I'm waiting for them. And I've been waiting since January. And we are now in February. That time I went to them. I wrote them the email. It was February. Yeah, and I've not heard anything from them. And I even upload my licenses, my forklift, and you understand, to them. And then immediately they said I should update it on the platform, my profile on the platform. Hold and behold, when I went, I forgot to fill that part that I have these licenses, and I did it. And then they called me and they said, okay, they are ready to hire me, but not that they are downplaying the certificate I already have, but they will rather teach me the forklift so that I'll have their licenses only for their company. As soon as I'm done with their work, the job is done. The licenses I can't use anywhere. So they taught me, they trained me. We did theory and then we did practical. And I passed the theory, I passed the practical. You understand? Yeah, so I'm waiting for the day that I'll start the job. You understand? And mind you, this licenses comes with a lot of benefits. A lot of benefits. You will not get to work like the other people, your other colleagues who doesn't have these licenses. You don't get to work. You see, they work. You understand? Those here, they understand what I mean. Working laga, gidi, chale. By the time you close, your body all is paining you. But me, my body, I don't feel any pain. You understand? Because I've been doing it for a very long time. So, yeah. But guys, believe you me, if you have these forklift licenses and then the rest licenses, your work is so flexible. Your work is so flexible to the extent that when you start work, as soon as you are done with your work, you are just there. Maybe your job is to load or give those people working. I'm trying to explain the nature of the work. Maybe your job is to give materials or product to people working. Like maybe they are working on a certain car. You have to, maybe door and the light. And you need this door and light to make it to make the car a whole car. Your job as a forklift driver is to transport those small pieces of apparel, like these small pieces, like maybe the mirror, the car door, like transport it to those working with it. And then you just wait. When you see that it is getting thin, then you just go and take another one. Compare it to you working as Snella colleague. You'll be standing on your feet. You'll be doing it until break or until closing. Just imagine. You have flexible. I don't have much time. Like I want to continue, but Charlie, please, maybe you did not learn anything. You did not learn any skill. When you get here, try your best to learn. Just like learning the language, try and get your driver's license and then your forklift license, because going forward in life, it will help you. It will really help you where there's no way, where your certificate will not even send you, or will not, that license will help you. And don't be limited to forklift and then driver's license. You can do other house building, like other training, like driving these buses, driving the train, you understand? But that comes with learning the language, you understand? So guys, I think I'll end here, and I'll come back again to share with you some things, or the reason why I've been away for barely 3 months, and there are a lot going on, but I'll come and share with you. So I just came out to, I said today's video, I just came to let you know that, hey, I have not lost, you have not been seeing me on your screens, but Charlie, I've been going through a lot of stuff, and then positive stuff and then negative stuff, you understand? You see, the negative will weigh you down, but Charlie, God being so good, we're on our feet. Yeah, me being away from the screen or away from YouTube, it's a strategy for me to also sit back, observe, update myself, to know how to now put things in place, and you understand? So guys, thank you so much for always being there, because see, even though I was away, I was not doing videos, and I still interact with people. People have been watching my videos still. It's very productive. So they keep asking a lot of questions about like the schooling, you understand? So, and I've been also giving them, tips, and then I've been answering them. You can check on the comment section. Although I've not been making any video, barely 3 months this, January, February, March. Today is the only time I'm doing video since 2025. But if you check on my comment section, I've been answering them or replying their messages. That should tell you that even though I'm not doing video, I'm still active, a bit active. Just that the YouTube algorithm is sleeping on my my channel. I have to activate it by making videos. So I'll make a lot of videos this time around. So thank you so much for sticking to me up to this time around. And please let me know what you think at the comment section. Let's keep the comment section busy, and ask your questions, and then ask any question you want to know. Yeah, and all this that I've told you, if you have any question, any challenge, you can share with me. You can write me on my email. It's in the description. Thank you so much. Peace out.